Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So it's time to leave the palace because we have reached as far as we can go today. But tomorrow we will be back to steal his heart. So let's go.
Okay.
Alright Joker, let's retreat. Alright, return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Wait, why isn't Navigator thanking? Let's not worry about it. That leads to too many questions for us to deal with in this exact moment in time. Ooh, we don't even get like a summary for leaving. Interesting. Okay.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So, this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? Ooh. Who's messaging us? Oh, it's the whole group. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Alpax, too. Okay, so just like a little summary of where we're at. Hey, Sojiro. It's starting to get cold. Time really does fly. Okay, what have we got on TV? Election season is here, and it's on everyone's minds. Now, not many may know this about the Diet. The Diet decides things with a majority vote. What happens if the vote is split 50-50? The Speaker of the House decides, or they flip a coin. Is there a Speaker of the House? I don't know. I guess the Speaker of the House decides, because flipping a coin is no basis for a democracy. The correct answer is A, the Speaker of the House decides. Let's hear an explanation. In accordance with Article 56, Section 2 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the House makes the decision. After the general election, by law, the Diet's first act must be to appoint a new Prime Minister.
Nice going.
Oh, you got it right. A tie probably doesn't happen very often, though. I don't get the feeling it might happen now, you know? Just because they brought it up. Okay, cool. I mean, flipping a coin is just stupid, right? Like, obviously you're not going to make that the basis of, like, how the political thing goes in your world. Like, at the very least, what you would say is, like, 50-50, you leave it at the status quo, and then you come back later with some, you know, new proposals or something. You don't just go, you know what? YOLO. Let's see what happens. It's not the way to run a country. Okay, so we got nothing here, so let's have a look in the fridge. We got anything? We're out of curry ingredients, huh? Alright then. I guess we're gonna make some coffee.
Hey!
Yep, I'm gonna make some coffee.
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started, huh? There's a lot to know and enjoy about coffee. Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Ooh, that means he's coming back, I think. So it's a new coffee type.
Whoa.
Yes. All
You know,
right.
making coffee in the evening's not really a very smart idea. You shouldn't have caffeine right before you go to sleep. It won't make you sleep well. You'll end up going into some kind of blue room. 2 master coffees. Heh, looks like the... oh, we've already read that one. That's the Chief's gentlemanly charm. Alright, max rank. And now he comes back in. Oh, perfect. Oh, you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This is the Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian Mocha Harar are exported. I was going to say, did he not tell us about this last time? I think he told us about the Ethiopian side before. Mocha Matari has a complex, spicy and chocolate flavor profile with a heavy, winey body to complement it. I've got to say, I've occasionally had drinks like coffee where it's like, oh, this is the chocolate flavor profile, and I drink it and I'm just like, I don't see it. Like, they'll be like, this wine has this particular flavor of berry in it, and I'm going, no. I mean, it tastes like wine. I don't really get it. I think sometimes people who are paid to critique like that just make it up, just as they go along, and then everybody's like, hey, they know what they're talking about. I'm not going to disagree with them. I'll look like an idiot. Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. We might. You never know. We're making a lot of coffee. Yes. That's fine.
Well then.
And now we're gonna go to sleep. Or not. Or we're gonna dress in our full school uniform.
Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out.
Okay.
I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
Okay, that makes sense. That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Why did you think we were going into the palace in the first place? But yes.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Alright, see you, Ryuji. What an odd phone call. Why did he think we were in there if not to steal the heart? Did he think we were gonna kill him? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, whatever. Also, I did see the one in the bottom right that said, Akechi is Bay. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san. Okay, sure. We going back in?
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Probably not very well, we had caffeine. Not really. Haha, I guess it must be hard, even for you. Now that we know who's behind it all, we can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Ooh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido... what's wrong? Well... I was thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. I've been informed that it is not. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you'll have no regrets. Alright, I understand. Thank you very much for your very clear warning. Alpax, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Okay, so are we able to do other stuff today instead of going in? Hasn't Zappala been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet
I believe
down.
I mentioned this before, but Zappala-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Alright.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Oh, hey Kasumi. What's up?
What did I just say?
Yeah, but she already knows about most things. Although, yeah, actually, she doesn't know that it was a fake suicide. Did anyone tell Kasumi? Oh no.
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Wait, does Kasumi have bless and curse skills? I just had a sudden thought for what might be happening.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Morgana, thank you very much for remembering to tell Kasumi that we're still alive. I had completely forgotten.
I asked Futaba to do me a favor. And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi. I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
I love Futaba's awkwardness sometimes. It's like, just the what's up. It's the thing, you can see it. It'll just be in her mind late, just a couple seconds later going, why did I say that? No reason to have said that. That's just, what? Why would you ever say that?
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
I know, you wouldn't believe it.
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Great question.
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader.
Wait a second. She's good friends with Akechi. Kasumi, is there something you want to tell us?
But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
I mean, I'm much happier about that than the other answer I had in my head.
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Well, thank you.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Morgana? Shush. I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shida was more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer. Like, yes, 100%. What do you mean it would be wisest? No, she's coming with us.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further.
Morgana? we're gonna have to have a word after this. We're gonna have to have a serious word.
Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
Well, see you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
See you later, Kasumi. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. Is that aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though? Always having to hide your face? I can barely see. Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself, you'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. All we need now we need is your signal. Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Okay, what's our deadline? Alright. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Teddies can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo? I don't know, like selling them magical vases or something? Anyway, so they keep moving them around. So it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have a chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Swindling old folk is pretty low. Okay. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target Mementos? What, you mean the one I learned about 2 seconds ago? You cat. You're... Ugh. Anyway.
Okay.
Still early days here. Let's take it nice and easy for now. Alright, I haven't decided yet. Let's see, so we got 23 days. So obviously the implication is you should go and do anything else. So the only one we have is Ryuji saying you want to go to the palace. That's obviously like a no. Let's see what we can do. So Takumi's locked. On is available in the evening now, but you only get a single thing. Oh no, we get an after school. Okay. So why did it say we could only go out in the evening? What an odd thing. Alright, Haru's available. On is available. Okay, nobody else is there. Well, I think that first of all I'm going to go to Kichijoji so that I can go and check whether we can get the, what's it called? Yeah, the item. Let's just hang around with people. Gah, I need money, and Christmas is coming up. I should get a job somewhere. That shouldn't be a problem here. With all the people you'd have to serve, the hourly wages... with all the people you'd have to serve, the hourly wages should be pretty good too. But doesn't that mean I'd have to deal with a lot of customers who complain or give me a hard time? Just start working. No use giving me a bunch of excuses. Make some money and make her happy. Isn't she worth it? Oh, okay. I will leave him to it then. Let's head in here. He's not around. Okay, is the man and the child are along here though. Yaki Imo, roasted sweet potatoes, legendary Yaki Imo. I know where to get sweet potatoes. The Yaki Emo truck drove by while I was home alone. Now I really want some. I haven't had roasted sweet potatoes in a while either. I'm sorry for always making you feel lonely, kiddo. That's okay. I just couldn't buy Yaki Emo by myself. Alright, so I know where to buy that. You buy that in Yongjen Jaya. At the secret potato shop. Huh? You're gonna enroll Mammy in extracurricular lessons? Isn't that a bit early for that? Of course not. It's never too early. All the other kids are taking ballet or foreign language lessons. Children are like golden eggs. It's our duty as parents to nurture their talents. Golden eggs? Well, I guess it's okay, as long as she's up for it. So what does our golden egg want to do? I want to eat a big omelette. Good ambitions. Hello. There's a reward for catching the phantom thieves. Maybe I should try getting them. Okay, we've already had this one. It's just reset. Okay, cool. Let's continue heading down. I'm just checking these bits here, see if anyone else wants to chat. Nope. That's never available after school. Cool. Next stop, I want to go to Shinjuku, and I want to push well, actually I don't want to push Ans up for us because we have Haru available. I could still go there though. Let's go there anyway to see who's available in the day. Let's do a little, swing by. Ooh, what's going on? Hello, beautiful madame. Have you heard of Goro Akechi's secret studying technique? Buy these wonderful study guides, and you too can become a genius like Akechi-kun. S'il vous plaît? Well, maybe I'll buy those for my son. Akechi-kun is really quite impressive after all. It's true that if you want your son to succeed and join the elite, education will be real important. Yep. So your signature here, then s'il vous plaît? Alright, well, French doesn't make his argument any better. Society is abuzz with the changing of the ruling parties, but how does it actually affect our lives? You don't know? That's right, there's no way to know, and that's why we plan ahead. With Wannabe Alert Security Guarantee, you'll be safe in times of unpredictable danger. Before the year's end, won't you finally start putting a priority on safety before it's too late? Alright, they're still trying to sell the same product with a different slogan. What's going on? After a suicide behind bars, the whole thing's over. That really felt anticlimactic somehow. It's surprising no one knows that boy's identity. I thought for sure the police would leak it. I suppose they'd want to keep that info to themselves after salvaging their dignity with that arrest. It's too bad that he died though. I really wish I could have represented him. Okay. That's cool. Let's head to Akihabara. Oh, there might be a new crane thing. Anyone else around? So what's up with you? Did you bring something for me? That's the Mothman figurine. Wow, his fur looks like it's real. Trade me your Mothman for a model gun. You'll trade with me, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you so much. This is so awesome, it's so fluffy. Sorry about that, here's the model gun just like I promised. If you get another Mothman again, please bring it to me. Alright, well I mean I do. Hello? Yeah, another model gun? Sure. Alright. Hey, I have another one. We spent a long time here. Does he only give you model guns, or does he give you, like, other offerings? That's a king key. It's almost too shiny. That's a real rare one. Would I like a Revivadrin and a life ointment? Sure, why not? Hey. You know what I realized? We can actually save a couple of seconds here. If I just walk around to this side of him, he doesn't have to do the full turn. Ooh, strawberry curry and mystery stew for this one. Oh, we could have got our mystery stew that way as well. Interesting. Muscle drink and rancid gravy? Sure. Hey. Yeah, I'll get that again, I guess. Hey. Yeah, I have a lot. Trust me. We did this for a long time. Fulfiller and no fever sheets? Sure, why not? Hello. Yeah, sure. Hello. Yeah. Once again, sure. Hello. A Dr. Salt Neo. Wow, he really isn't giving us a lot for that one. What's he say about it again? Oh, it's pretty small, I think is what he said. Let's see it again. I won't click past it. It's pretty small. I have a mountain of those. You went through the trouble to bring it to me. Do you want to trade it for my Dr. Salt Neo? Sure. I mean, there's no other use for these capsule toys, so, I mean... I'm going to get all the Dr. Salt Neo I can. I think it's 10 SP a hit. Yeah, I'm now out of capsules. Okay, I mean, whatever. I think Mothman's the best result you can get from memory. As in, from us spamming it. Those election cards are so loud, and I'm here standing in the cold handing out these flyers. The announcement's finally been made, though. The country's future is all depending on... All they're doing is kissing everyone's ass. We don't know what those politicians are really like. Oh wait, but having a new ruling party could really make big changes in Japan. Okay, we'll let them argue. Hello, gamers. All the Phantom Thieves business didn't even last a single year. That suicide leaves a real bad taste in my mouth. We never found out who they were. We'll have to get Mr. Shido to expose them. Murderers don't deserve any rights. There's no info on the internet either. There's got to be some huge dark conspiracy here. Ah, yes, of course. Well, I mean, just because they're right doesn't mean they're not paranoid. I can't take this anymore. Let's break up. What? You're just gonna throw away the celeb lifestyle? It's just over the horizon. I just bought stocks for companies that are donating a lot to Shido. All you talk about is money. There's no point in us being together. We'll leave them to it. So this is the arcade. So I can't help but notice there's no Shinya, but there is a new crane game.
Oh.
The prize right now is Lexi. Yeah, let's give it a shot. All right. Are we gonna win it first time?
Okay.
I think 100% chance. Yes. Do it. All right, I'm ready. It's going. It's going. It's going. Oh. Oh, we got it. Never mind, we did win. I was just speeding it past.
Nice going.
We got the prize, a Lexi doll, huh? You should put it somewhere in your room when we get home. I think it's because of it must be our proficiency affecting that one. That's my only guess for why we get that every time now. Okay, so Kanda's not going to have anything. Jimbocho? It shouldn't have anything either, but we'll pay the 400 yen for going here. Welcome.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we bought everything. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of thought we had. Also, great incognito work, going literally everywhere on the map. But you know, whatever. Let's go back to Yonjin, to the back streets. Anyone around? Ooh, right at the end. Oh no, it's the girl and her dog. Are they both okay? No dog. Sad looking girl. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey mommy, do you think the Phantom Thieves can steal what's making Kotaro sick? I don't think so. The Phantom Thieves aren't here anymore. You're a liar. The Phantom Thieves are superheroes. They have to come and make Kotaro feel better. Oh no. Well, let's just move on. Somebody, I'm looking for someone to lighten the mood. You there, old people. You can lighten my mood. I haven't heard much about any psychotic breakdowns recently. I guess I can finally relax. It's because they finally caught the Phantom Thieves that Boy Akechi is a real hero. I'll admit I don't have much hope for young people, but this one shows a lot of promise. Hello. Did you want to listen in? The leader of the Phantom Thieves who recently passed away in prison was just a kid. His capture was really sudden and things happened so fast that it was hard to keep up. To think that a kid could be guilty of murder. This country's going down the crapper. Alright. I'm now going to head to Shibuya where we can hand in our lottery ticket. Hello, I'd like to hand in my lottery ticket. Would you like to try some scratchers? There's much faster than lottery. This sounds like a bad idea.
Hi.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well then.
Let's see, scratchers. And there's 3 spots you can scratch, and it seems if you win any of these spots show a money amount as the prize. Yes, you can just go ahead and scratch them all. Which one do you want to scratch first? Left?
Oh man.
It's a miss. Middle?
Oh man.
Right.
Okay. Come on.
They're all worthless. Hello. Oh, they're all out? Okay, so they now have one a day. So I guess the lottery's changed. That's interesting. Hello, I'm gonna go on TV. Since the Phantom Thieves case has been closed, who should we move on to, Shido or Akechi? Leave those two for the others. I want to uncover the truth about the Phantom Thieves. This is our chance. It's what everyone wants to know. You're right, it could be quite the scoop. Hello. Thank you for coming back, Sun God. I wasn't sure what would happen as the world spiraled into chaos. However, the traitorous apostles, the Phantom Thieves, have fallen. That is quite comforting. You are wrong. The delinquency of my apostles is part of the government's wicked conspiracy. I return to purge the darkness. Now listen to the voice of the electromagnetic Sun God. Oh dear. I mean, he's right, we're not gone, but he is a little bit, you know, not all there. Suicide is too much. He was just a kid too. I'm sure his parents must be devastated. Oh, is this your motherly side? Your daughter is in high school right now, isn't she? She goes to Shujin Academy. I've been worried for her since I heard the Phantom Thieves go there. I finally felt relieved when I heard they caught their leader, but this is rather shocking. Oh, okay. Wonder if it's anybody we know. Nothing there. Okay. Let's head up. Have a little chat to these two. Hello, law enforcement. Watch out for the drunks. They come stumbling in this time of year. Winter is also when we see a rise in suicide, so with the economy the way it is, maybe I'm just naive or something, but I don't understand how anyone could be so hard on themselves. It's easier to just run away from problems for some. Maybe that's what happened to that Phantom Thief. Okay, well, we'll leave them with their existential discussion while we go somewhere else. Right, down here. Man, he's back. He's the smallest pile of files now? I remember it all now. All those things I've done, my aching head. You alright? Yes, thank you. I start to feel it. Yeah. We've already had this exact conversation. I guess at this point in the game, it just resets the world, so all conversations are new. Intriguing. I wonder why. Anyway, back down here. Nothing there that we need to worry about. Who's at the end? Anyone? Wait, I thought that was a shop for a second there, but no, it's not. Ah, hello. Akechi's a real genius, huh? I can't believe he's just a high schooler like me. The most shocking thing to me is that the Phantom Thieves are minors. They're around our age, right? High school. Usually this stuff gets posted on the internet. I can't seem to find anything though. Okay. And no one else is around. Hey, on. We'll, psychically be with you in a bit. Well, maybe. Right, it's through here. Anybody else around? Nope. Do you think there are any part-time jobs for somebody fleeing the police?
What are your thoughts?
Nope. Okay. Or no new ones anyway. Nothing there. Okay, so we've done a full circuit this side. Let's head this way. And then along to Central Street. Oh, actually, Smoker's Corner. Taxi drivers. I got stuck in some real bad traffic the other day. Customer really bitched me out about it. Because of the election campaign speeches, yeah, it sucks they held them during peak business hours. That Shido guy was there, I hear. There's a huge crowd wherever he goes. Makes sense, he's always on TV, plus he's pretty charismatic. Okay, so, charismatic enough to cause traffic issues. Although I heard that does Tokyo not have a big traffic issue anyway? I thought it did. Anyway, I don't know. Although most people I think don't actually have like full-size cars there, was the other thing I know. Because isn't Tokyo the place where they have, is it called the K car? It's basically like to own a car you have to prove that you have somewhere to put it. So they made cars that are like weirdly odd, like square shapes or something. I'm sure I've got the stuff right. I might not know the full description about where it is or, anything like that. No new books. I'm fairly certain it's something like that. Anyway, through here. Right, to our gun shop. Sup? Oh man, I'm super interested in that acclaimed shirt coming out at the end of the year. What? It's armor, man. In these crazy times, I need some protection to survive. Can't wait to admire my acclaimed shirt. Man, being patient is rough. Sup?
Oh, it's freezing.
Static electricity is the enemy of detailed work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. Okay, I want to shop.
Yo.
Yo.
Okay,
I'm going to sell 24,000 worth as nothing. Okay. I also want to just check what he has available now. Yeah, he has some new stuff. He has Base Lard and Frenzy Dagger.
Like this makes me want to go
High
up to the
rage
mountains
chance.
and blast a few rounds.
The thing is, we lose magic. Magic is actually huge for us, especially the way that we use our character. Like, we use our character in the way that, like, anytime something like, we always aim for a weakness with magic attacks, and we have so many magic attacks to choose from. Magic is almost more valuable on us because we are the only character who can hit every single weakness if we plan right. While, you know, having extra damage is fine, but if we're basic attacking, that means the enemy we're fighting has 0 weaknesses, which is very unlikely. Ryuji? Now, he has a slightly different thing. He often attacks normally.
I keep pestering you about
But a
this,
strength
but
plus
make
5,
damn
you
sure
see, he
you don't
uses
hit
physical
anyone with one of
attacks.
these.
Strength plus 5
They'll
is
still
amazing.
hurt, even
That's
if it's
actually
fake.
insanely good. So his isn't good either.
Which one?
Now this one, the God Saber, that's a straight upgrade from
Just stocked up
Morgana.
on something
It does
new.
more damage. In
Perfect
fact, does
for
it
an
do the most
enthusiast.
damage? It does the most damage and gives
how does that?
magic. Of course we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna sell the Headhunter Ladle as well. Like, just straight up, that's amazing.
Sounds good.
Now we just gave her the Snow Queen's Whip, which does more and has a bonus effect, so no.
All right, which one?
Here, magic plus 5. Now he's not
These
such
are
a magic
imitations, so
user.
the metal platings will peel off or get
but-
rusty if you don't take good care of them. If you buy one, make sure you take care of it.
But we do tend to use his physical skills more, and I don't believe attack goes into physical skills, so I might leave that.
That's good.
Bear gloves are just straight up better than Omega Knuckles.
Imported ones got real
Okay.
nice design. All right, which
Haru,
one?
Gilgamesh's axe. What, with 8
That's a very
attack
serious
for
expression.
30 HP?
Take your time and look around.
Not gonna take it. Okay, I'm happy with what we got. Let's check
Okay.
ranged weapons.
Sounds good.
So, it doesn't say, it just says
you
it
must be
freezes you in
scheming to do
fear. So I guess these don't have any effect on them by base. Yeah, they have no base effect on them. They just exist. All right, let's.
That's what you're choosing?
Let's just buy the one that
You
does
better
more
not use it
damage.
to pull a prank.
Cool, and we'll upgrade for some, you know, we'll upgrade for some cheap
You look
amount
serious
here.
today.
Make it more accurate. Give it Giga Barrel. Increase power. Increase power for lowered accuracy. Again, you could do that again, or Ice Camel for the chance of freezing. I'm gonna take the high
one,
freeze
sure
chance.
thing.
Let's do it. I like it. I like having the ability to apply an effect.
All right, which one?
So he currently has Fury. Now, we're upgrading well, yeah.
that time of year
We're only
when schools
upgrading a
hold their
small amount of
athletic
damage.
meets,
It's
huh?
only 30 damage. I
starting
think we just
pistols
leave him
aren't
with what
ours,
he's
you
got.
know.
I don't think we need to
Sounds
upgrade
good.
that. Again, here it's a 30 damage. I don't think we need to
All right,
upgrade it.
which one?
Again, 30 damage. I think
Sounds
I
good.
upgraded a bunch of these last time. And all of them are 30
right,
damage,
which
like
one?
straight upgrades.
Be sure to
Wait a
choose
second. I think I said that
carefully.
one of
Just don't
these
go
was
using it
for.
anything dangerous.
I think I said that something we could
caught up in a
craft
racket.
last episode was for Akechi, when actually I think it was for Makoto.
Sounds good.
But that's fine. Yeah, again, I don't really care. That's fine.
All right.
Protectors,
All
we got
right,
any new
which
ones?
one?
We do. Okay, so comparing them. Ours is Magic
Nice
4,
weather
which
like
obviously
this
makes
makes
it
me wanna
good.
go up into the
So it would only be
mountains and
good
pull-
if
sounds
somebody
good.
had... Can I go between people like this? I can. Why am I going out each time?
You must be scheming to do something.
Now this is an upgrade I'll take, because we don't often end up with a Morgana thing.
That's
So we'll
what
go
you're
with this.
choosing.
I don't care about
Break it,
burn,
okay?
because we shouldn't be letting Morgana be hit. Well, I don't know. We could. It's not a weakness, I just remembered. So there's a bunch of new ones here. None of them are good, though. Yeah, Mad 6. Repel Physical is better. This is actually lowered, and... Yeah, okay. So, the only one who needs something was Morgana. And accessories, you got any new ones?
All right, which one?
Nope. Okay, cool. We'll leave.
Come again.
See you later. Alright, and there was one other person here to speak to, I think. Ah, hello. The election campaign cars are so loud. They say please so much they sound like pickup artists. I don't care about this election. It's not like we'd get girls by changing politics. Master, why'd you look so down? Yeah, what's up with him? Interesting. Let's go see Haru, which is at our school. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Oh, before we go and see Haru, because we're already here. Empress. Persona. We have an Empress. Fantastic. So we can just go see her. That's what I want to check. Is there anywhere we haven't been yet? No, I think we've been everywhere, at least during the day. So that'll do for just now. Well, the only place we haven't been is school, but obviously we can't go to school, so that makes sense. So, what are you going to do now? Ah, because we can't go anywhere else, it just takes us straight to the rooftop. Hello, you appear to be behind our plans.
Good day.
I'm here for the vegetables. I wish to see the vegetables. That makes me happy. Those ones I have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. Nice. Here we go. They've grown so well. Alright, what we got? Earth beams. I think those... It was something like... was that the one that was resist physical attacks? Anyway.
Good day.
Hello. I want to see the vegetables. Yeah, so that was double the damage physical. We did star onions before. You know what, let's do a moonlight carrot. Why not? Just skip that. Cool. Hello. It'll be 3 days from now.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak to you about Takakura-san. Okay, let's go speak. Sure.
Thank you.
Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try at Big Bang Burger for a change? Yeah, that's incognito. The current owner of Okumura Foods eating at Big Bang Burger with somebody who should be dead. Very incognito. I looked into Takura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Do you think she pays money when she goes in here, or does she just say, "Don't you know who I am?" and then just says, "I'll have that, that, and that," and just walks over? I don't know. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one. You're so cool, Alpax-kun. I guess you only really trust yourself, huh? But actually, that's a bit sad.
To be honest,
Takura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it'll help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. Oh, no, that's not allowed at all. Definitely not. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though, now I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right, perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? If your father didn't have a palace, then he had no distorted desires. Therefore, this might actually have ended up good for you, because this person might not have just been an absolute awful person. Potentially, right? And he would have been thinking about you and potentially caring and all that sort of stuff. There's no distortion there. But there was, so he's evil, and therefore you're allowed to just ignore anything that he had planned for you. What are we gonna say? It's gonna say that doesn't matter now. It's not worth dwelling on it.
yes.
Yes, you're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Alright, what have we got? Bumper crop. Increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
Alright.
Yep. We're definitely gonna not need that at all, but that's fine. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Alpax-kun. We can forego the elephants though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Well, yeah, sure, definitely. Okay. Oh, little text message. Or phone call. Hello, this is Alpax-kun, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. We're all here for you. That's true, thank you. It's always when I'm alone that doubt creeps in. And I'm so indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. See you later, Haru. So now we get an evening as well? Nice.
You're back.
Text message. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying that they should talk about us more, but the sudden change momentum was weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? You think? It's good to hear you're treating the situation with caution. We need to be careful. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Hey, what's up? I can't do anything for you, but you can use this place all you want. Ooh, okay, news. Next, an update about the general election. Taking into account the current political chaos, the period until the election is unusually long. Election day is on the 18th of next month. Each party is in for a long fight.
Now then.
The election is on the 18th. We better make sure we settle things before then. Okay, let's see what we got. So Kawakami's working today. That's a big no. Help me out. Help me out. I need your power. I'm waiting for some info. Okay. Interesting. So who's available? So Kawakami does not have a point up. I might get her to do my laundry. Oya does not have a point up. Let's have a look here. So, it'd be nice if I could see how close we were to the next level of each of them. So Oya's next level gets us Legendary Scoop, which makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level, which is intriguing. What does the next level of Kawakami get us? Kawakami's next level. Oh, it's level 10. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. If we rush that, we can get it in 4 evenings. If we get that in 4 evenings, that would potentially allow us an extra bit of time, because we know we have to go into the metaverse at least once. Okay, I'm gonna go see Chihaya and push up Kawakami's points with us and see where that takes us. This looks like we've already had this one. Nope, a member of the Phantom Thieves was finally caught. Their time in the spotlight was so brief. It's all thanks to Akechi-kun. But, oh no, my beloved feels so distant from me again. Where are you, Akechi-kun? Somehow he must know how you feel. He's run away and has gone into hiding. Alright. She ran off crying? No, that's not what I had in mind. It must have been something she did on her own. As an apology, I'll offer you our very best girl. No, please, I insist. I look forward to your continued patronage at Asakura Agency. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. An unhappy customer, I see. Hello? You're alive, yet at the same time, you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? No, I'll just get let's get one of these ones.
What shall we do?
That's fine. Let's do an affinity. I would like an affinity with Kawakami. Oh, shiver down my spine. Yep, I'll pay the 5,000 yen. I mean, she charges it each time anyway. Did I just hear somebody in the background? One of the background characters just went, woohoo, yeah, like they're Mario or something. Alright. Ooh, we can deepen our friendship. That's what I'm looking for. Right. So that she is a... she is temperance. Do we have a temperance? Yes, we do. We have Raja Naga. Okay, let's go spend time with Kawakami. Oh, you know what we should do, though? There's two things we should do. One, we should go to Cafe LeBlanc. Or LeBlanc. No, that's actually the wrong place. I'm an idiot.
Hey.
I actually just want to be out here. Right. Ooh, yeah, this guy. What's up with him? It's not good for your health to drink so much. It's cold at night, so don't sleep out here. We mustn't give in to the tyranny of the ruling classes. Yeah, alright. Pretty good speech. I am strongly opposed to this. I'm a drink till the break of dawn. Well, you know, good luck with that, mate. Ooh, hello. I wrote a contract and made my parents sign it. If I make it into a good school, they promise to buy back all the games and manga they threw away. Whoa, you made a contract? Why did you have to do that? Hey, grown-ups lie all the time, just like those politicians you see on TV. Man, don't grown-ups ever get tired of complaining about other people all the time? Interesting. Ah, no potatoes. Well, you know, that's what I was checking. Which means there's no point in going to Kichijoji because we already know what he's going to ask us for. Which means I'm going to go to... Oh, we're actually already here. I just remembered where we were going. I was just stalling for time while going through the map, going, maybe we can find it. Oh, yes, apparently there's... this guy will sell us the things we need for that lockpick. So it must be something that we don't have a lot of. No, it looks like we have everything that we need, so... Maybe I need more of this? I don't know. He only has 3. I guess I'll buy it anyway. Yeah, 1 liquid mercury. And I'll buy his parchment, just in case. Alright. But that's if we want to make if we want to make tools. Although we can only make tools at the workbench because we can't do it during school right now because there is no school. Anyway, talking of school.
Oh!
Hey, Kawakami. Hello. Oh, are you perhaps Zappla-san? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san is actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. What? I'm sorry, she actually has some actual illness? Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away. Alright.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. Haha. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. Ugh, how could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? Oh, there you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takashi-san. You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. When I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. Yeah, sorry, why is the nurse telling everybody that we're, like, you know, where she is? It seems like nurses just shouldn't do that in general. Also, she's awake. Why can't she have her phone? It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takashi-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? Ha ha ha, you never learn, do you? Tisk tisk, after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Alpax-kun. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taki, died because of this woman. Yeah. I don't know if you know, but we're officially dead, so, I mean, it's not like they can charge us with our crime if we did something here. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. No, you're succeeding. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Okay, you know what, Kawakami? I take it back. I think that this is a real problem that you have to deal with. And we can help you. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Oh, sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what types of services they provide, right? Well, I mean, your current one, you clean and you make curry, so like, is it some kind of, you know, gourmet restaurant, perhaps? You know, am I on the right track? No? Ah, oh well. That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. What? You having a mental break there, Kawakami? I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takashi-kun. So if his guardians demand money, I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel that Kawakami is starting to depend on me. Yeah, financially, because we're her only customer as far as I can tell. Okay,
Alright.
okay, there's a little bit more to her. Cough, cough. Oh, it also wasn't a fake cough. Good to know. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry, the IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later
Get
then.
home safe, okay? Okay. She didn't even message us afterwards. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Okay then. After school. And we're just available to do whatever we want. So we got Ryuichi asking if we got plans. He's at the arcade. We'll see. And then we got Shinya asking, are we busy? Okay. Let's see who else is available. So we got Futaba's got an up, which is locked because we need to, yeah, we need to go to Mementos. Ryuji is available. Haru is available. So Ryuji is available, I think, for a rank up to 10, right? Shinya is available, but no rank up. But we already have 2 others available today. Let me just check. Like, is that Ryuji's 10? It is. Oh. Oh. I'm intrigued. Like, don't get me wrong. There's definitely a part of me that's like, let's just go and do Ryuji's 10. And there's also a part of me that's like, well, optimally, what we want to do is we want to do Haru's, because Haru's only at rank 5. We can push hers up even further. I mean, we get a new, we get Harrison Recovery at rank 6. You know, it keeps getting better the more ranks we go up. I bet, do we get Morganas by finishing Mementos? Because it was kind of implied that Morgana was related to Mementos, so maybe we get it. It's also Mementos' story locked, so that would make sense. So maybe we'll go into Mementos soon to get Morgana? I don't know. That's purely guesswork, though, because I have no idea. I think Haru... yeah, I think we can finish off Ryuji. I think what we do is we finish off Ryuji, then we mainline doing Haru as well. Kechi must be story locked. Futaba is Mementos locked. Fortune Teller, we can get in the evening. Weapon Sealer, we can get in the evening. Kawakami, we want to mainline. Oya, we can leave. Skilled Gamer. You see, we're only at rank 3 with the Gamer. That's the problem. Like, it's going to be really difficult to get him up in points, but I'm also not invested in his story at all. But he also likely has Mementos trigger somewhere later in, like we have to go to Mementos to solve a problem, which unfortunately means that we need to do his before we go into Mementos, which is going to be very difficult to do. Ifumi decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly state battle. I don't care. Maybe our 10 is really good and it's hiding it at 9. I don't know. How many days do we have left? Let's work out how many days. So we have... realistically, we don't have 22, because you 10 calling card, then you go in the day after, and you can't do it on the final day. So 19 days, I think, is when we have to send the calling card, which means 18 days is when we have to go in there. But if there's a thing in the middle of the palace, we have to deal with that when we, you know, on the next day. So let's say that we go in with 17 days left, which means that we have, sorry, not 17 days left, in 17, so 5 days left? Yeah, which means we have 16 days left, which is 32 different occasions. So how many of these confidants do we have left? So these 2 obviously are like locked by something else because we can't do anything to actively make them go forward. 5, 6, 7. This one's locked as well. So 6, 7, 9. Plus we need a Mementos one, so that's 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. So that's plus up to... us. We're going to have a Mementos one for her as well, so that's another 4, so that's 18. This one's going to be 19, 26 or 27. Then that's going to be 30 or 29. Yeah, so we have about 29. So in theory, with 32 different opportunities, we can definitely get this done. However, we do have some overlap, like some are only on the day, like, the problem is, like, this guy is only in the daytime, as is Haru, and they're like our biggest ones. So in terms of daytimes, this is 5 daytimes, and then this one down here is 7 daytimes. So that's, yeah, so that's 12 already during the day, which are taken up, which is going to be quite a problem. Yeah, luckily Kawakami's during the night, and Futaba's also during the day. So, you know, there's another 3 during the day, plus Mementos, so we're already over the limit that I came up with in my head. Like, way over it. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. But hey, you know, we'll get as close as we can to whatever we can. I still think there's more after this. Unless I'm mistaken, there's a 3rd term, so maybe we can get it done in the 3rd term. We have also been doing the Fortune Teller pretty regularly, so I imagine the game wasn't balanced for you to just spam the Fortune Teller as much as possible. So maybe there's something in there. Like, we've been trying to be optimal when we see people, and we've been doing the fortune teller, and we got the fortune teller fairly early in the game. So it could be balanced as such that it doesn't expect you to have that, in which case you would have to spend more time with people unless you got the exact right conversations. So there could be like a little bit more leeway than I think there's going to be. But it could also just be like, you can't get any confidence after this 22 days. So anyway, just things to think about. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.